Hello. So it wouldn't let me go live this morning. I don't know how settings get changed, but so good to see you. Today I have a ball. I have a set of hand weights. I have a towel. And over there in the corner that you cannot see, I have my water bottle because it's important to have water, but we don't want me spilling it all over the place. So just know you do not have to use the ball. You could just use a mat. You do not have to use weights. And you could also use something different than hand weights. All right, we'll go ahead and get started. Take that ball around your head. Now again, if you don't have a ball, you just go here. Okay? What we're trying to do is open up those shoulders. It's also stretching out your abs. Get that mobility back into those shoulders. Going the other way. I always try to get us to move in all different directions because if we don't use those movements, we will lose them. Back to the center, shoulders tucked, and take it around. Head up. Use your abs to control it and pull you back up. Your abs are tight. 2 more. Knees are soft. 1 more. We're going to go up to the top and go the other way. Work. Get it up there. All the way up. Set. Abs and tight. Turn right, then left. Kind of tall today for the camera. Good thing I'm not really any taller. Reach that ball back. Abs in tight. Just one side. Go right. Go left. Back to the center, press back. It's behind you. Bring it back. Take it right here. Abs in tight, shoulder blades tucked, your back is flat. Pull that belly button into your backbone. Reach it up and press it out. Stretch it away. Bring it back up. Take it out, stretch it away. Reach it. You don't have to rush. I do have a playlist for you in the description of the video, but use whatever music motivates you. Some people work out without music. It's whatever works for you. 2 more. Reach it out. Pull it up through your belly button in through your backbone. 1 more. Up. Let's take it out there. Then we're going to take it off to one side. Reach it over and press back. So I'm over on my left side and I'm pressing in with my right side so it's stretching all the way down my right side. Back to the center. Off to the right side and stretch down the left side. I don't know the best way to show you that. Press those hips out, stretch out that back, reach the top of your head away from your tailbone. Good, we're back in the center, and we're coming up. Good. All right, we will start on top. Okay, so I always like to remind you that knees closest together is more difficult because if you put them wider, you have kind of a base to help hold you up there, and this ball is unstable, which is why we're on top of it. All right, so now I'm not just bouncing, I'm sitting and squeezing. Sit, squeeze. Abs in tight. And tuck it really, really, really tight right there. Shoulder blades tuck down into your hip pockets. We're gonna go 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, 2, 3, 4, down, up. So sometimes I see this clear up here. That's not really what we're going for. 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. Try to keep your weight in your heels and just hover over that ball. Down, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4. Now, I always like to kind of know where that ball is, because if it's not there when I go down, that hurts really bad. Up, down, up, 2 and 2, go down, 2, up, down, 2, up, down, 2, up. Oh, down, 2, up, down, 2, up. Singles, down. Hold it up there. Your weight still on your heels. Feet the distance you need. Abs in. If this bothers your knees, don't do it. It means your ball's too small, probably. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. That gets you in your shins, your calves a little. Gets those glutes. All right, we're going to hold it up for 7. Bounce it down and back up. Are you ready? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Up. Woo. 5, 6, 7. Down. Hover over that ball. 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. Hold it. 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. Not too far forward. Whoa, it's difficult. 6, 7. One more. 5, 6, 7. And now you can bounce. All right. Bring that bounce down. Take those heels out, toes up. Bring your chest over. Get a good stretch behind those legs, even across the front of those legs. Press that chest over. Good. Bring it up. All right. Kind of roll it back and forth. So this class is called Toddler's Honing, but it's also a lot of stretching and stuff too. Stretching in ways that we don't get normally. All right, shoulders are tucked. We're going straight at it. We're on top. Our hips are lifted. Fingertips behind your ears. So right here, you're in a plank, which is like a board. Okay, so even just holding this right here is making that work. Okay, hold that. Fingertips are behind your ears. They're spread out, and your head is resting. We're going to do little ones to start. Just lift up, up. So those hips stay lifted. So even when we come up all the way, we're not able to sit all the way up. All right, here, come on. 8, 7, 6, 5. Hold those abs, protect that back. 2, hold it there. 4, 3, 2, sit up, pull up. Now remember, we're not all the way up because we have those hips lifted. Up. Elbows stay wide. So you're just going a little further than when you were doing those tiny lifts. Hold it up here. Abs in tight. Little presses up. Can't go too high. You got those hips up. 6, 7, 8 more. You need a hand back there? Go ahead and put it back there. 4, 5, 6, 7. Good job. Set it down. Move it over. Take the top of your head to the floor. Good. Let it stretch. If you let this go, you can really stretch that lower back and your hips. Good. We're coming back up. Come back up slowly to get that blood back where it belongs. Okay, now we're on the side. We take ourselves over that ball. Abs are tight, shoulder blades are tight. Now when we sit up, we sit all the way up. And then we go back down and up. So it hits it a little higher on our abs, just naturally. Okay? Now I want you to think about tucking in below your belly button as well. Let's hit them both. Exhale. Two more. We're going to the top. Little presses. Remember, you can take a break whenever you need to. And if you need to grab some water and we haven't yet, you go right ahead. Lift. Lift. Right here, remember? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it. Let's do this one together. Abs are tight. We're going to take ourselves down and up and hold. And down and up and hold. You decide how far back you go. Down and up and hold. Whew. Down and up and hold. One more. Down and up and hold. Good job. Whew. Let's take a break. Take it over. Take a stretch. Reach it. Remember those lower hips or upper hips, whatever. Your hips, your back. Let those shoulders relax. Good. Bringing it back. All right. We'll give our abs that way a break. Go ahead and set that ball off to the side and grab some weights after you grab some water. Let's see. Mine never likes to stay in place, but that's not unusual. I bet yours is doing the same thing. It likes to be front and center. Okay. Grab those weights. Come on, little guy. Get out of the way. Shoulders tucked. All right. Gonna hit the mic. Okay, so we've got some weights right here. Shoulder blades tucked, right arm out. How about same leg? Or don't move your leg. It's up to you. I've seen people use water bottles for weights. That's kind of a nice size for your hand to grip. Got to get creative. That's one thing I'm loving to see. Lots of families working together and lots of creativity. We're going to switch it up just a little. Take this opposite leg. Don't raise that too high. Okay? We want to hit the same muscle every time. Abs in tight. One more. Good job. All right. We're going to turn that weight a little. Take it all the way up and all the way down. And all the way up and all the way down. So we are using a different muscle this time. Put those abs in. What if? Ooh, that's a little too much. How about a knee? It's knee and out and down. It's up to you. Woo! Careful there. Abs are tight. One more. Good job. Right here, biceps with the hammer curl. Just feel like switching legs today. You can stay on one side, or you don't have to move that leg at all. Pull that knee up. Now it's nice and smooth. We're not throwing anything, okay? We're not there. We're right here. If you have to throw it, your weights are too heavy. Just one side. Go up. I'm going to use my opposite leg. Wait, both arms are going. Whew, I don't know. I'm not too sure I'm awake this morning. Abs in. Other side. Hold it tight. Be solid in that core. Good job. Set it down. I love this one. You know that. Opening up those shoulders, bringing it back to the front. How about we switch hands on top every time? Wow, I'm having a hard time not keep clicking those weights today. Good job. Slower. Two more. Good job. Okay, let's try this one. Got that ball. We're gonna hold ourselves on top. So really, I'm on that ball and my feet are just hanging out back there, okay? Just because I need them. Whew. See, I can't pick them up, but I almost can, okay? Shoulders are tucked. Turn those weights. Bicep curls this way. Could you stand back up? Definitely you could. Your abs are tight. Remember, don't be throwing it. Lift and lower. Right then left. Just throw your balance off a little. That's not a bad thing. Granted, we don't want you to fall, but throwing our balance off a little once in a while is good for us. Makes us stabilize using other muscles. One more each way. We're going to bend those elbows. Abs in tight, press out, pull it in. What is going on with your abs? They should be super tight right now. Shoulder blades should be tucked in your hip pockets. Got that core engaged. I'm leaning a little more over my ball because I was kind of setting back there for a second. Good job. Two more. Press out, pull back. Good job. Whew. All right. And just turn those weights. Good. Good. All right. Let's put them down. We're going to go to the top of that ball because I like to. It's one of my favorite things to do. And as you get to do it, it's fun just because you can. All right. Your belly button right on top of the ball. All right, you decide what that looks like. What I'd like to see is if I asked you to pick up your hands, you could balance on top of that ball, okay? That's where I'd like to see you. Now, I'm not going to ask you to stay like that, but that's where I need your balance to be. Now you can put those feet down if you need to and scooch just a little. Okay, make sure I'm not hitting anything. Okay, shoulders are tucked. That's how you stay up here. You are not here. You're not down the side, okay? We're up like a board on top of this ball. Here's your body as straight as a board. Your belly button is away from the ball. Don't let it press into the ball. Okay, we're going to take one arm up. You don't have to do that. You could also put your feet down while you do that. Okay, you decide. Now you can leave that out there or you can bring it down and up. Abs are tight. Trying to see what kind of room I have. Belly button in, shoulder blades tucked. Add the opposite foot. See if I can get them together. There we go. Down and up. If you need to look sideways. Okay? You never want to pull that chin up and take your spine out of natural alignment. We need to keep it nice and solid. Reach that arm out. Take the same leg. Take a break whenever you need to. I am not as good as at remembering to get water during this class. So if you need water, stop and get some. Come right back and join us. Your abs are tight. Let's take the weight out of that floor hand. Good job. We're holding it out there. Stretching it away. Now, if this is starting to bother your lower back, please listen to your body. We're going to take those arms over, elbows down, tuck those knees around, drop your chin to your chest. I like to kind of press on the top of my head so it stretches all the way down my spine. Reset, we're coming up. All right. Abs are tight, shoulder blades tucked. Reach the right arm out or the other arm, whichever arm you did not use. Okay? That arm is coming down and up. Now remember, we're pulling the weight out of that floor hand, keeping it in our core. You don't even have to move. You just hold it on that ball. Now we're coming down and up. Reaching out with that opposite leg. Oh, I took it to the same side this time. That's all right. Whichever one you're doing, we'll do the other one next time. Now let's switch legs. Hopefully you're kind of breaking a sweat here. Reaching out. Breathing. Reach it out. Stretch it away. Hold it there. Good. Let's give it a little break. I like to give those hips a break. Remember, you can always do that in the middle of whatever we're doing. Press yourself in. Let it stretch. Bring it back up. The nice thing about doing these classes at home is you can try so many new classes, and I've had several people tell me this. I'm going to do it at home when nobody can see me, so I won't be insecure, and that's good. Get good at it now. Then when we open back up, you can come do it with us. Abs in tight, shoulder blades tucked. We don't have to be good at it. We just think we do. We're going to bring those arms back and forward. So one at a time. Abs in tight. Feet down. Whatever it takes for you, okay? Abs in. Both arms if you're ready. Do you have to put that foot down once in a while? That's okay. Maybe you have to leave them down. Don't lift that chin. That balance is happening in your core, you guys. This is a little bit more advanced. So if you're not there yet, please don't feel bad. Take your arms out to the side. Abs in tight, still, very advanced. One arm up, then the other arm up. There you go, get that balance. Don't overdo that lower back. Looking at the floor, chin and forehead. Check your form. Pull your shoulder blades down. Take a break if you need to, if you're starting to lose that form. Both arms. Reaching out through the top of your head. Don't let that chin lift. We're pointing it to the floor. Woo! Need a little help there once in a while. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Let's stretch it down this time. I like to roll back and stretch it here. Put one cheek on the ball. Let that lower back release. Other cheek on the ball. Go ahead, bring it back. All right. On the mat or not, that's up to you. We're going to the side of our ball. Okay? Abs are tight. Hard to find room to do this one, okay? So our knees are right by the ball. Then we're going to go over the top. Okay, maybe I'm okay here. Reaching out. So you want a straight line down that ball or down your body. Okay, so you don't want your hips forward or backward. You want them straight, one on top of the other. And then you're going to think about the weight of your whole body right here. So this floor hand is just kind of hanging out there, okay? Because we need that mental security. Otherwise, we don't really need it, okay? We're reaching that top arm up, and we're reaching our head away from our heels. Everything's nice and straight. Okay, try not to get those feet back there too far. Are you set? Your shoulder blades are tucked. You lift one leg. All right, reach it up. Again, don't need that floor hand. We don't want to dig it into the side of the ball either, but you can lift it up off the floor. Lift your chest. Don't pull that ear toward your shoulder. Right here, just hold it. Going down and up with that leg. Down. Not too fast. Abs are tight. Going all the way down, all the way up. That's working that hip, but here's where we're really wanting to focus. Right here. Side of your abs. Of course, I'm going to try to throw you off balance. 3, 2, 1. Hold it up at the top. Abs in tight. Take that toe down in front and up. Down and back and up. And try your best to hold that steady. So here's a nice little side plank without having to worry so much about it being too much pressure on your shoulders. Right here, pull it into your core. So I have a fish tank over here, and all of these fish are watching me. Pretty sure they want to work out with me. All right here, hold it. 4, 3, 2, right here. Pull your elbow to your knee. Advanced. You do not have to do this one. You could be on the floor on one knee. So keep going. But you could be on the floor, with your hip lifted, on one knee. Okay? Abs in. 8 more. 8. 7. 6. Hope you're not watching. Abs in sight. 4. 3. 2. 1. Set it down. Now this is when I like to stretch over that ball. Roll it back, whatever you need. Get a good stretch. Let your ear drop down that ball. We think that stretching is not helping us as much. So we don't want to take any time for that, but we really need to take time to stretch. Super good for us. Release it. We're coming the other way. All right. I need water. How about you? All right. Knees to the side. Abs in tight. Shoulder blades tucked. Going over the top. Straighten out that body. Keep those hips stacked. Pull the weight right into your core. Abs in tight. Shoulder blades tucked. One arm up. Reach out. Okay, here again. We're not down the side. We're lifted up. Okay? Reach out. I always like to pull that ear into my shoulder. We don't need to do that. We're reaching out through the top of our head, all the way through our feet. Pull those shoulder blades down. Lift one leg up. Hold it. Just holding a little side plank here. No pressure on our shoulders. And my one foot doesn't want to stay in place. Other side was just fine. Not sure what the deal is. That's the way it goes. Hold those abs. Oh, there goes that ear. Get it out there. Stretch it out. Reach it. Be as tall as you can. Ready to move that leg? Down. Well, I said down. I went up. Abs in tight. That ear came back up into my shoulder. Don't let that happen to you. Reaching out. Are you holding in the core? Good. Unstable is good. Makes us work. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Reach. Lift it up. Toe down in front. Heel down and back. Down. Up and over. Woo, sometimes. One side likes it a lot better than the other. Hold it up here. Abs in tight. Take a break if you need to, or hold that plank. Come right back. All right, shoulders tucked. Get that chest or that shoulder up off the ball. Right here, side. Remember, you could be on the floor. One knee down. Keep going. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Set it down. Drape it over. Stretch it out. I like to move my head so my neck is getting a good stretch. You figure out what that is for you. Good, bring it down. That away. Okay. Come on up. Grab your water, get a drink. Towel back there if you need it. Going down to the mat. Okay. Okay, so shoulder blades are tucked. Belly button is in. Take those feet up. Put the ball between your knees. Now, we don't want that to come in too far right here. We always want to try to keep those knees right over the hips. So knees are 90, hips are 90. Tuck those shoulders. Pull that belly button in. Squeeze those legs. I like to put my fingers behind my head. That way my neck doesn't try to crane up there and help out when it doesn't really need to. Squeezing that ball in and out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. All right, we're gonna hold that squeeze right here, okay? Fingertips behind your ears, you're just going to crunch your upper body in and out, but you're squeezing right here. Are you squeezing those knees? Be easy to let them go, but don't do it unless you need a break. Good job. Bring that chest down, abs in tight, shoulder blades tucked. Keep those knees squeezed and roll those hips in and out. So those hips don't come up very far. Now that ball came out from between my knees, and it's okay to hold it with your feet if that's where you're at. Hold it right here, abs in tight, shoulder blades tucked. We're going to bring them up together, so shoulders and hips. Shoulders and hips. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Woo. Good. Hands on the floor, shoulder blades tucked, lift up. My reverse plank. You know I love this one. So, if you need your calves on the ball, that's perfectly fine. Go ahead and put them on there. Otherwise, we're balancing on our heels. Take your right arm up. Take your left arm up, if you can. Right arm back down. Left arm back down. Yes, I'm trying to throw you off balance. Right, left, right, left. One and the other. How about both together? Not yet. Get them back there now. Both together. Up and down. Up. This is pretty advanced. If you're not there yet, don't worry about it. Just hold that reverse plank. Lift those hips. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. One more. Good. Put them down. Set those hips on the floor. Bend the knees a little and take it out to one side. Just to stretch it. Reach your arms opposite. Relax. Get the tightness out of those hips. Center. Other way. Off to the side. Relax and let it stretch. Center. Good. Both feet back in the middle. On the ball. Hands to your side. Shoulder blades tucked. Now, again, you can always start with the calves on the ball, okay? Especially if you don't have very stable knees. We're going to dig those heels in and roll it in, out, out, in, out. That's level one. So the hips are kind of hovering there, but they are on the floor. When you're ready, you lift those hips up, roll the ball in, press the hips down, roll the ball out. Up, in, down, out. So that's level two. You got two different levels you can do now. Okay, you can alternate back and forth, or you can stay with one or the other. Now you could go to level 3, which is all the way up. So your pressure, your weight is right into the very top of your shoulders, but mostly held by your core. Okay. and that ball is kind of wobbly, that's good. It's good for you. When you're ready, take those hands off the mat, put them on your shoulders. Level 4. Okay, got lots of choices here. You decide where you're at. Maybe you alternate between. Good job. One more. Woo! Bring it in. Good job. Set it down. Off to one side. Reach it out. Center, other side. Good. Bring it back. Okay. Ooh, we got to pull down and stretch. So the ball seems really scary at first because it is so unstable, but I'm telling you, to build your core, it is such a great tool. All right, we're going on our back. Ball goes on top of one knee, opposite foot to the top of the ball. Press that heel down and roll that ball in closer. Okay, now remember, you guys, you don't have to stay and stretch with us, but you really should. Your body has worked hard for you. You need to take care of it. Okay, you need to give it that stretch that it needs. Maybe your stretches look different than the ones I'm doing. Release that, set that ball down, put the ball on top of that other knee, opposite foot to the top, roll in closer. Feel the tension release out of those hamstrings. I like to lift up my other toe with that calf. Good. Bring it out. I have room. We got the ball between our feet. Take it one under, one over the top, and reach. Now, I know we just kind of did a stretch like that, but you can take that ball, that foot further over the ball and make that an even better stretch. And look the other way. Center. Take it the other way. Opposite foot across. Press down. Reach. Relax and let it stretch. Release it. Get that ball out of your way. Take the ball, or take your one knee into your shoulder. Move that knee to the center of your chest. Reach the opposite leg out. Point your toe, reach it through the ceiling. The other leg is still stretching out and away. Release it, flex your feet. Pull it in. Release it, bend the knee, set the right ankle on the left knee, reach through the center, grab behind the left leg, pull it in. Set it down. Cross right over left. Drop right, look left. Center. Other foot to the ceiling. Opposite, whoops, we got to go to our shoulder first. Pull that opposite knee to your shoulder. There we go, to the same shoulder. Point the other toe out on the floor. Move that knee to the center of your chest. Point the other toe. Reach it out. Flex both heels. Stretch it away. Really get that stretch. Make it happen. Release it, bend the knees. Set the left ankle on top of the right, or whichever one you have up there. Bring it through. Grab behind the leg. Stretch out that hip. Let it open up. Set the right foot down. Take the left leg over. Drop left. Look right. Stretch it out. Back to the center. Both feet on the floor. Deep breath. Inhale. Reach up. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Reach up. And exhale. Bring it down. There you go. Thanks so much for coming, joining me today. I hope you have a super day and try to do something extra special kind for someone today. Have a great day.